Alright, that just did. Alright.
All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Fought off foul. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's one down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Arozarena getting the start in left. 30 years old now, and he was born in Cuba. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Cal Raleigh, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Here goes the runner. Throw to second, tag, out at second. Fights it off, he'll see another. 2 out, space is empty. Hit on the ground to the right side. 3rd out. Back here in Baltimore, on the hill for the Mariners, George Kirby.
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Swings and misses. Back now at Oriole Park. New inning getting started. And now it's going to be Josh Naylor. Bradish back to work. That one laced to center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now, Eugenio Suarez. Big-time power. Pulls that one foul. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Throw to second, and he's out. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two down. Dominic Panzone now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike two.
No ball, two strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's Adley Rutschman. Just missed. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and two strikes.
One ball, two strikes.
Left field. A Rosarena on his horse. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch just misses. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1. Ball two.
And a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to
strikes.
go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Count is
Close
3-2.
one, doesn't get the call. Full count now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Top half of the third inning, and here is Luke Raley. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, these Mariners, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Flips it to Mountcastle. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's the veteran shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him swinging. That K is his third of the game. Here's Victor Robles. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And we're back, ready to go last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Samuel Basallo. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
He's got it, and there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Heston Kjerstad. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
That's in there, and that's strike two. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So two down now, and here he went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and
yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the last half of the third. Cut on and miss. Start of the fourth, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Polanco, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That's towards center. Cowser has this one sized up. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. And now, Randy Arozarena. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings and misses. Strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swings through that one.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And that is out of play. The pitch. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Back here in Baltimore, ready to go, bottom 4. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Got him. Now one away. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Fouled off. He was late. And now the count is even. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. inside, just missed. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in for a strike. Up the middle, Crawford. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back now at Oriole Park. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. A laser to left. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Nope. Ball 1. 1-0.
And the 1-0. And another ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. And we're at the top of the 5th. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2 count.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Dominic Panzone now at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul tip into the mix, struck him out. Luke Raley will hit next. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Kerstad racing over to make the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Crawford stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. He swings and fouls one off. Chases the high curve, struck him out. We head to the bottom of the 5th and into the box for Baltimore. Colton Cowser. Ferguson back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Hit in the air, right field. One down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Samuel Vasallo. And he chases a high fastball there. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a foul out of play. And now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Headed down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Fly to center his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 is the count.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. And now the center fielder, Victor Robles. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 2 in this one. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. Randy Rosarena up next for the Mariners. 1 for 2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Kjerstad sizing this one up. And that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Heston Kjerstad. Out there to center. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Jackson Holliday, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now at the plate, Jordan Westburg. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
That one hammered center field. Robles under it. Corrals it. And that is that. Back here in Baltimore, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That ball's carrying. Hits the fence. Around second now, going for 3.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once he kept that ball fair down the line, he was off to the races for the triple. Awesome job of going with the pitch away and just taking what was given to him.
And a foul ball. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now here is Eugenio Suarez. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. A big run scores on the sac fly, and they lead by 2. And now for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Now it's the Mariners DH, Luke Raley. Hit hard, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate.
Keegan Aiken will take over here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 5-0. So 2 down, and up next for Seattle, Victor Robles. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball left side, and that goes foul. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Bottom of the seventh. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Orioles definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. To third, Suarez. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Colton Cowser. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The M's leading by 5. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back now at Oriole Park. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Aiken back to work. Swings through that.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits.
This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel.
Swung on, belted. O'Neill on his horse. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Polanco comes in to score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Well done, drives in the run. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfect.
Ripped towards third. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Here's Josh Naylor. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. Outside with a breaking ball. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. 1-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. This game's a bit of a blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day, I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Canzone makes the grab, 1 away. And now Samuel Basallo. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And that one fouled off. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway, bases empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 7-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the left fielder, Heston Kjerstad. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one misses in the dirt. Just missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Canzone makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the 9th, and now the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. Fouled off left side. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This to center field, and that will fall. And a good start to the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Next offering is fouled back. Man at first, 1 away. Double play ball to second. Sneaks through, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Victor Robles up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, and a base hit right there. The throw into second, and they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Gone! Grand slam! And they boost their lead. It's 11-1. 1 out, bases empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Randy Arozarena. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. On the ground to third. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. Four runs already in the frame here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Cowser sizes this one up. Brings it in. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Swing and a miss.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
0-2 is the count.
And Eric Summersgill punches him out. That's a strikeout. And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. The Orioles with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And the Orioles down to their final out. Gunnar Henderson digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Popped in the air. Left field. Rosarena. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners.
Yeah. Get the next one, take a broadcast and then put it back up.